Overnight, 5 people shot, 2 of them killed. This happened at the old Landmark bar that's on the far south side of Columbus. So we brought you this story as breaking news at 11 last night. Overnight, we have learned some new details from police.
Deputy Chief Smith Ware spoke with our crews, and we asked about the city's efforts to push back against violent crime.
Deputy Chief, I've seen you at several panels with Chief Bryant talking about, gun violence, talking about building a safer, better community, but it seems like every time you do that, there are several shootings following that. Just what is your message to these guns on the street with this new law in effect and just with violence in general? It seems like it's only getting worse.
10 TV's Tino Ramos joins us this morning with the answer from that question. Tino.
Yeah, Tracy, great question by Richard, too, because we are seeing more and more violence taking place here. And this one really did surprise Columbus Police in terms of the victims. 5 victims, 2 of them dead. Right behind me, you can see Columbus Police are still gathering here 8 hours after this incident occurred. They're still towing away vehicles as part of the evidence, and they're still trying to figure out if this is some type of shootout that occurred that left people running for their lives. I want to take you into the scene here because that call came out around 9:40 last night. We're here on the south side of Columbus at 176 Rumsey Drive here. This is a tavern that we're at. When police arrived, they found chaos. Shooting victims were scattered everywhere, and police tell us 1 man died at the scene. Another man died at the hospital. There were 3 other men who were also taken to the hospital and are still recovering from their wounds. Police say they've been to this location before, and today a number of people had gathered here who are now witnesses to this deadly large shooting. Police have been talking to witnesses for hours, but we're waiting to hear whether they produced any suspects. Police did tell us there were multiple shooters in this, and dealing with an event like this needs to stop.
Yeah, it comes down to respect for life, right, and valuing human life. At this point, it's a struggle, but it's one that we take up every day, and whether that's in patrol, whether it's community engagement, or whether it's with our investigators.
Now, as I bring you back here live, too, this is the bar that we're talking about here, and police have been working the scene here, still pulling up evidence. Another piece of evidence they're looking to try and find is surveillance cameras that may be inside this bar or throughout the neighborhood that may have captured the shooting. But at this point, they have not produced any suspects. No arrests have been made. We're still following the story. Stay with us. We'll bring you more. In South Columbus, Tino Ramos, 10 TV News.
Alright, so I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Alright, and shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. Okay, now this is a news clip from here in Columbus, Ohio. Which, it's just judgment from the Lord, okay? Because, see, here we only got 3 brothers. Me being the youngest and the newest brother, and then you got the elder who's been teaching out here since, I believe 2009. And the brother over me, okay, he came in when he was, 15. And is now, 23, 24. So he's been teaching for 8 years now. And, the camp is still a small camp. Prior to me coming, it was only those 2 brothers pushing the word for years, And, it's like, I know they done ran across the brothers. We be in the, the cheap places, downtown, nationwide, the river, campus. We be in the cheap places. And, all we get is scoffers, man. We probably had a couple people just as long as I've been with the camp, come through, and, somewhat here, and, be sincere, but, they eventually, fade off, don't really take heed, and you got your cheerleaders who come by, shalom, which, hey, that's on them, at least they know they Israelites, But, yeah, man, that judgment is being brought forth upon this place, man. across the whole world, across the whole world. All right, but judgment is just gonna continue to keep going up, man. Okay, it's just gonna continue to keep going up. All right, you're gonna see more mass shootings like this, which ain't nothing crazy, but you know what I'm saying. It was 5 people shot, 2 dead. Okay, and Jake out here is just fucking lost, man. Okay, he just shoot people up and shit like that. All right, it's getting wild out here. I really can't do too much because my damn data gone, whatever, man. Weak ass shit. All right, but yeah, man. Sub to the Telegram. All right, daily videos and news and what I'm saying, clips and pictures that's edifying, etc. Just throwing that out there. I'm just reading the caption. Some I put in there. It says 5 shot, 2 killed outside South Columbus bar. Okay, and see that's why it ain't wise to be going to the bars and clubs. You know what I'm saying? Now it just depends on where you at, cause all bars ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to step out, get a drink here and there. Balance, of course. All right, but you gotta be circumspect. You gotta watch what's going on and watch where you going. Like me personally, it's like I noticed the other day gas is cheaper where I used to live, the hood I grew up in, and all that. But I'm like, I ain't fucking stopping there, man. I ain't stopping there, man. Fuck that shit. I don't know who I'm gonna run into or what grimy ass nigga, what I'm saying, posted up waiting. Motherfuckers asking you for change and shit and then get mad if you ain't got it. Trying to cuss you out and shit. Hey man, we about to get into real rough times, man. Okay? We about to get into real rough times. Okay, and if these niggas and people out here are already grimy as can be, how much more when Jacob's trouble come, man? How much more when it ain't no fucking bread on the shelf? Okay? Or ain't no fucking bottled waters on the in the market, man. Okay, or ain't no fucking food on the shelf. How much more then? Niggas is gonna lose their shit. Okay? And on top of that, all these niggas do drugs. All these niggas do drugs, man. These niggas smoking weed, okay? Doing coke and, what I'm saying? Crack and, what I'm saying? All types of crazy drugs and shit, alright? And you already know how niggas act if they ain't got they shit, okay? Niggas will kill you if they ain't smoke a blunt today. How much more when they on that hard shit, man? When all that shit is gone. And man, it's gonna be real bad, man. Okay? It's gonna be real bad. Alright? And man, that's why prayer is very much needed, man. We gotta pray for the time. We gotta pray that we get through the times that's coming. Okay? For real. Cause man, just like it said in it's that Amos 5, okay? I believe. Matter of fact, just let me check myself. Just typing the keyword. I'm driving on the road, so can't do too much. Let's see. Amos. Yeah, Amos 5 and 19. And it says, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Okay? Now, we understand through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemon Shai, and believing that we will be delivered out of all those situations. Okay, but just to show you that when Jacob's trouble hit, when the Lord really starts showing, what I'm saying, bringing judgment upon this place, okay, man, it's gonna be chaos at every turn, man. Every fucking turn, man. It's gonna be some type of chaos, man. Okay, it's gonna be chaos in all areas, man. Whether you in the wilderness, okay, you in the city, you trapped in the city, okay, it's gonna be chaos everywhere, man. Chaos is going to be brought upon the whole earth, all right, and especially here in America, all right. Now, let me go to the scripture I was thinking about real quick through the Spirit, and like I said, I ain't going to do this too long because, you know, driving, and, you know, it's the morning and I'm on the plantation, so I just figured I'd hit record real quick, let y'all hear the news clip to let y'all know what's going on, and, you know what I'm saying, to further show you how shit is, man. Like I said, it's over here in Little Columbus, Ohio, man. Okay? And, you know, it's stuff like this going on every day. So, like I was saying, if niggas is on this type of time now, okay, where while it's still food on the shelf, while, you know what I'm saying, it's still a little bit of liberty, it's still a little bit of freedom or whatever, you know what I'm saying, while it's still a little bit of security to where, you know what I'm saying, people could do what they gotta do, get to work, get gas, etc. Okay, how much more, okay, when it really ain't, when it's really, you know what I'm saying, dire situations, when it's really, you know what I'm saying, no food on the shelf or, you know what I'm saying, no water, no, you know what I'm saying, no baby formula and shit. How much more is niggas going, you know what I'm saying, turn out and show out when, you know what I'm saying, shit get like that? Okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab one more scripture too that I'm thinking about through the Spirit. This is Matthew 24:12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. The love of many shall wax cold, man. And, you know, it's already like that. Ain't no fucking love out here, man. I'm riding through this grimy ass neighborhood right now. Ain't no fucking love out here, man. Okay? Ain't no peace out here. All it is niggas on the come up, man. Running a rat race. Trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? Screw over who they can. You know what I'm saying? For not even like for food and shit, man. For vainglory, for clout, for the fucking internet, man. That's what these niggas do this shit for. These niggas do this shit for attention. Okay? So to try to get some type of fucking name, which in all actuality, a lot of these niggas ain't, is lame as fuck. Okay? A lot of these dudes is lame as hell. Okay? And they wind up doing some shit, trying to shoot a nigga and all that shit to get a name and still don't get fucking recognized. These niggas act like when they go and do some shit, okay, the whole world gonna stop and, you know what I'm saying, give them some type of glory and shit, okay? And what they do, and what's another main reason they do that shit for? These fucking stinky ass women, okay? Fucking stink, man. Alright? You stink. You know? Now, you know, for you women, you know, the truth is, keep yourself uptight, you know. Y'all know this don't apply to you. But majority of these fucking women stink, man. Alright? And just fucking filthy and disgusting. Okay? And that's what you niggas do that for, man. You know, stanky box, and the bitch who don't give a fuck about you will leave you in a fucking heartbeat. Alright? Now, let me grab one more. Try to watch this road. And call it that, man. 2 Ezra 15:19. It says, as man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. 5 people shot, 2 dead for what? Okay? But like I said, when times really, really get rough, okay? When times really get rough, okay? Because like I said, it's still a little bit of liberty. So when times really get rough, how much more then, man? Is niggas gonna be out here killing and stealing and shit? Alright? Niggas do it now just for the damn gram. Niggas already doing it for the gram.